but I like that space. So talk to me a little bit about, your facility, the town of Kelowna, the community, and the community support that you guys get.
Yeah, I would gladly speak on that. So first off, Tej, I know you like to golf. So when you're in Kelowna next golfing,
Love it.
we'll definitely take you for a tour in Amari. If you're down here in Kelowna, we'll definitely take you for a tour of the clubhouse. It's definitely a crown jewel for our program, and we're extremely proud of the clubhouse that we've built over the last 20 plus years. It did burn down in 2007, and then it was rebuilt. And we've been very fortunate because we have a gentleman. We've had a number of people who have really put effort into the clubhouse, but Eric Party has been a huge part of turning that clubhouse into what it is today, and Ray Wheatley and some of the other people who have been involved, Terry Britton. So when you walk into that clubhouse, we have 77 lockers, and we have 85 players on the team. So we have a number that get doubled up, which are our rookies, which are a specific pod within the clubhouse itself. Everybody else gets their own lockers. Obviously there's a cubby to put all your medicine and everything you need to put up there, so you can really spread out. Area up above for your helmets and your shoulder pads, and then standard locker, which is really really nice, made out of maple, and quite nice that way. Good shower facilities, lots and lots of mirrors, so you can always look good. We got blackboards and whiteboards up there, so you always know what our practice plan is, depth chart, special teams, those type of things, so that you're ready and prepared before practice when you walk on the field. We got 3 60-inch TVs up above in the clubhouse so that guys can watch NFL, CFL, any sort of games they kind of want to watch before practice. And then those get converted into the defensive film sessions that happen before every one of our practices. There's 3 of them. So you have linebackers, DBs, and D-line that get to split up upstairs. We have a classroom down below on the lower level of our clubhouse where the offense goes down, which is also our coach's room, which is a great space to watch our film before every practice. Our locker room is definitely the players. The coaches don't tend to spend a lot of time up there. We give it to the players and give them that opportunity. They got a player lounge area with another TV that they get to hang out in. A lot of times it's hooked up to FIFA and 2K and all these things. They get to beat all the coaches on consistently because they never play Madden. I don't understand it. They're playing NHL. They're playing
What?
other sport, but Madden. Yeah, it's crazy. And they play on the PS5 or whatever it is. They don't play Xbox anymore. So I'm way out of date now. So I get
Oh man, that's crazy. I'm with you on that. I'm Xbox and Madden, and I do throw a little PGA 2K24, whatever. I like a little golf video game sometimes.
That's right.
Calms me down.
I'm getting better at Fortnite. My son loves to play Fortnite, and so he's teaching me how to do that. So I'm working my way through that right now. But yeah, we got our player lounge area, which is a great place for the guys to hang out. There's a fridge up there that quite often has food in it for the guys before practice. We got our athletic area, our athletic training area, Club Med they call it, where we got our cold tub, our ice machines. It's where our athletic therapists tape and work on guys before practice. We have a team physiotherapist, Roy Gillespie, who shows up every day, or sorry, a couple days a week, and he works on the guys in that training room, which is phenomenal. And then we get into our equipment room, which is obviously a big part for everybody. And we're very fortunate. We're an Under Armour sponsored team. So last year we got all brand new Under Armour jerseys. So we got brown, white, and orange jerseys, brown, white, and orange pants. So it's some pretty cool combinations that we get to work out throughout the season. We're really transitioning over to the SpeedFlex helmets right now. So we're ordering 18 or so of those every single year to try to repopulate that helmet group. And then so for some reason guys love the F7s as well too, so we bring in a couple of those every year to kind of supplement what we're trying to ship out. So from our standpoint, when it comes to the players, we definitely want to make sure that they're looked after. And being a former offensive lineman, that our team is eating well all the time. Whenever it comes to our team meals, we have lasagna every Friday, lots of meals on Saturdays for the guys, breakfast, lunch, and dinner on game days. When it comes to travel time, guys are looked after. They love going up to Prince George just because of all the food they get to eat, throughout the weekend. They're looked after big time.
Don't lie. Nobody loves going to Prince George.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. Well, for us, it's been
come on.
We've had some really fun trips up there. I'll tell you that. So it's been good for us.
I'm just kidding, Prince George, Kodiak. So you guys are fine. Everybody loves Prince George. I was joking.
Coach Forum and that team, they treat us really well. They have a great hotel up there, and we're very fortunate that way. But you know what? From our perspective, we try to look after our guys that way. Between the clubhouse, the jerseys, all the equipment, we're trying to make sure it's top of the line, state of the art stuff. We want to make sure they're looked after with our physios and athletic therapists that are out at practice every day. And then ultimately, Kelowna is a beautiful city. I mean, you can't. I don't know that you can beat Kelowna. There's not a whole lot of cities that are as beautiful as Kelowna is. Being that I'm from Alberta, I definitely understand the difference between different parts of the country and where I'm at now. So, beautiful city, beautiful facilities, and then obviously, I'm sure everybody feels this, but for me, the fan base here in Kelowna is something special, and we're getting anywhere from 2,500 to 3,500 people out to our games on a weekly basis, and the support that we've had is just incredible. Like, you go into the community and you wear your Sun logo, and everybody knows who you are. They know what you represent. 90% of them know who Les Weiss is because he's been around since almost day one, and everything kind of falls in line, and it's really great getting that support from the city and the fans, as well as just the community as a whole, which has been a huge reason why we've been successful over